What's going on, guys? Thumbs here, bringing you a Black Ops wager match where I went 30-2 playing some sticks and stones. Yes, guys, I went 30 kills, 2 deaths. But I'm not going to be talking about the gameplay. What I am going to be talking about is how old people troll me in the nursing home where I work at. Trolls don't necessarily have to be in a gaming community or young. They can be old, elderly, and in the nursing home and in wheelchairs. I'm going to start off by telling you the story about this old man. He's about 89 or 90 because I heard him telling himself that. But what I do is he always comes in there and asks for a black coffee. So I go fix him a black coffee. And, keep in mind it's steamy, it's hot, And what he does, he takes about 2 sips out of it, puts it down on the table, and somehow he falls asleep. Keep in mind there's a lot of people that drink coffee at the nursing home, and they usually go to bed about 7 o'clock. But anyways, he falls asleep. About 10 or 20 minutes later, he wakes up, and he says, "Sonny, come here, please." And I'm like, "Okay." So I go over there, and he asks, "Can I have?" He asks, "Can I have some more black coffee?" And I'm like, "What's wrong with it?" He says, "It's cold." And I'm like, "Sir, it's still steaming." "No, sir." He goes, "No, sir, it's cold. Can you fix me some black coffee?" I'm like, "Sure." So I go fix some more black coffee, and keep in mind this is probably, it can, like, in a night, because this is about every night that he does this. This happens about 2 or 3 times that I have to do this a night. So yeah, sometimes it gets frustrating, but I know it's my job, so that's what I do. I fix him some black coffee. It's like he pays me, because I get paid to do that. So I'm like, okay. There's also this guy. This elderly man. He's only got 1 leg. Named Joe Bob. Not really, but anyways, he comes in there and he asks for Vienna's sandwich and a coffee. And that's not really. It's not really how bad, but it's really how bad he does it, because he's really inconsistent of how he asks for it. Sometimes he comes in there, he goes, "Can I have a sandwich?" I'm like, "Sure. What do you want?" He tells me what he wants. I go fix it. When I bring it back to him, he goes, "Can I have 3 Viennas?" I'm like, "Okay." I go back there, open that can, fix him some Viennas. When I take it back to him, he goes, "Can I have a coffee?" I'm like, "All right." And I'm thinking to myself, why don't he just say, "Can I have a sandwich, Vienna, and coffee?" and I can get it like all at once and bring it back to him. But no, he does this. He also does this every night. He does the same thing, or in different variations of that. So it gets a little frustrating sometimes, but God love him. Okay, that was a little bit of sarcasm. Okay, no. Okay, there's also this elderly woman. She comes in there. She reminds me of my grandmother back in the day. Or it reminds me of, like, some of the facial expressions and stuff like that. But she'll come in there. She'll ask for some lids to go on her coffee. You get the trend here, right? Everybody asks for coffee, but they're all in bed by 7 o'clock. Okay, not because they want to, is because they just fall asleep. All right, but anyways, she asks for lids for her coffee. Then she'll, go in there and, ask for a big bag of Cheerios. Now, she knows she can't have nothing in her room, but she wants some big bag of Cheerios. We have some Ziploc bags that we do or whatever, and I sort of bring like at first I started out brung her the smallest one. She goes, no, can I have a little bit bigger? So I put it in a medium size. She goes, maybe just a little bit bigger. And well, there's not just a little bit bigger. There's a lot bigger of the bags that we have of variations or whatever. So I bring her the big bag, and she goes, perfect. And I'm like, what? Okay. But anyways, guys, that was some of my stories. I've got many more to tell, but so little time of this video. But I hope you enjoyed it, and peace out, guys.